In my last video, I talked about recovery as an ocean voyage, as an odyssey across this ocean of recovery. And I talked about the people you want on your crew, the people who are going to inspire you and hold a vision for you and cheer you on and support you, even if just with their voice, with their presence, they're going to help you along and give you insights, tell you secrets they've learned on their journey, all that stuff. So the next video that I'm doing today is who to leave behind, who to leave on shore. So before we do that, let's breathe in the solid ground beneath us and exhale slowly. The wind, it's going to fill our sails and move us across this ocean of recovery. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and comment. Give me some comments, give me some feedback as to what you like about these videos and questions you may have, and just letting me and other people who may be reading the comments know about what's going on your journey, because you might have some insights. You might be really helpful to someone else who's going through it. So who do you want to leave on shore when you set sail on your recovery? You want to leave behind, say goodbye to anyone who wants to keep you in the war, anyone who wants to tell you that you're broken, anyone who wants to tell you that there's something wrong with your body that you need to defend against or fix, anyone who wants to keep you locked in, anyone who tells you you're limited, anyone who tells you that you can't do certain things because of what you've been going through. That is hogwash. We want to leave those people on the shore and with the hogs. Leave them on the shore. So we also want to leave on the shore anyone we've figured out is only in this to benefit themselves, but they're giving you only a short-term soothing, so to speak. Like a chiropractor, an excellent chiropractor might give you some placebo effects by popping and cracking and pushing and all this stuff. And if you had a physical issue, I don't even know if that would be effective. I've read some about chiropractic. I've spoken to some people. There's some amazing chiropractors out there that don't even pop and crack anybody, that work from the mind. So that's just an example. People are going to want to stick needles in you and move them around and electrify them, or give you IVs with minerals. They're going to want to test you for molds and come into your home and kill every mold spore they can find, and they're going to want to work different muscles and tell you're imbalanced and all this kind of stuff. I call those the sellers of snake oil, the sellers of nautical needles and boat bumpers. A lot of PTs are that way. It's like a mill. You come in, you do basic exercises. They tell you got to build up this one because this one's not strong enough. Say goodbye to them. Say goodbye to fair weather friends. These are friends, and sometimes partners too, who they want to be with you when things are fun. All right. One of my sisters on the journey, she said, well, when her husband realized that she was going to be resting down and she was struggling to be able to go out and party the way they used to, go out to the bars, go out to the clubs, go ride around, do all the fun stuff that he wanted out. That was good. She figured it out early. She didn't have to go to the end of her life and have somebody around who was going to bail later. So say goodbye to the fair weather friends. If they just want you there to stimulate them, to party with them, to provide them with a distraction, whatever it is, then those aren't the friends you want. If they just want to have a good time, but they can't really show up for you when you're recovering, then leave them on shore. Maybe they'll circle around later, maybe not. You're going to have a lot of people who are going to, or maybe not a lot, but you'll have others who show up for you. Maybe a lot's probably not as helpful as a few that are really helpful, if that makes sense. So nobody can take this journey for us, so we want to leave behind any of the folks who seem to imply that they can fix things, that they can manipulate something or give you something or fix it from the external so that you could just be passive and relax and be recovered, because that's not the way neuroplastic recovery means. We need to rewire our brains. We need to have our unconscious minds have a shift, and that means we work. Yes, we have great coaches. We have coaches that can accelerate these things, but at the same time, the changes are going to happen within. Now, when I work with you, it's my responsibility to move you forward, to move things forward for you. And we'll try a lot of different things. We'll work on a lot of different techniques, and some will work more than others. Some may be that key that you needed all along that's going to really propel things. But you don't want to, you want to leave on shore. Anybody's like, I'm going to fix this, and with some really weird device or protocol. Okay, so it's okay to leave folks on shore, because as we sail, we're going to pick up other folks. Maybe some new crew will even land on our ship. We might find them floating in the water and pull them out of the water, and they become part of our crew, maybe even our first mate. So thanks for listening today. If you need one-on-one help, head over to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and sign up for a free consult call where you can tell me what's going on with you, and we'll strategize a way to move you forward and get you better. Thanks for watching. I know you're going to make it across this ocean. I have confidence in you. I love you as a fellow human being. I know what it's like to be going through something like this, and I know there's a way out. So keep watching and reach out if you need some help or if you have any suggestions for my channel.